So our guest is a veteran musician. His songs are enjoyed by old and young. No wedding is complete without a song Oruka. And well, maybe I've given you a hint.
Too much.
I am talking about this person who has been referred to as Nigeria's Luther Vandross. I am talking about the one and only Sonny Neji, aka Mr. Fantastic.
Wow.
Good to have you here.
So amazing to have you. You are welcome. And it's so funny because we were just talking about people releasing projects and like they're being hits back to back, and you were that person for a lot of us. Mr. Fantastic, Oruka, Tolo, Face Me. Like, how did you do it? Like, you're not like, you showed us that your career wasn't a fluke. You followed up and you kept following up and you kept following up. Welcome. We're so delighted to have you, and we're so proud of all your accomplishments.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take a cue from what Adele said. And when we're talking about our daily top 5, the songs we have on the list, and then we play some old school songs, of course. That is what we've been playing because today is throwback. And obviously, the reason we have you on the show today. So, I mean, these days, people are always just complaining that the songs people are playing don't have meanings and all that. And then when you listen to Tolo Tolo, it's telling you how proud Tolo Tolo is and all that and all that. And then you're listening to Oruka, and it's something that you can always just take away. And we talked about Mariah Carey earlier, and she just
3 different records for All I Want for Christmas is
for
You.
Guinness Book of Records, and that's so fantastic. I mean, songs that would just outlive you.
Yes.
So you want to touch on this. I mean, what were the things you were always thinking and putting together before you get into the studio? Or eating, or breathing, or something. What is it?
So this is a very, very interesting question.
Yeah.
But it is also a question I try to run away from. You know why? Because I've realized over time that music as art is really very subjective.
Right.
You know, what you think, what is this? Huh? Someone will say, man, this is it. You understand? So maybe what is really happening right now is a reflection of what is actually happening in the country. That's what's happening in the lyrical content of the songs that we're all hearing.
Oh, wow.
It's probably what people want to hear. Maybe people don't want to think anymore. You understand? Maybe people just don't love anymore, so you can't hear good love songs anymore. You know, maybe all they want to do is dance in the morning, dance in the afternoon, dance in the evening, dance at night, dance in their dreams. You just want to dance and dance and dance.
Nigerian.
No, I didn't say that.
No, he said before we came on the show.
You understand? No, but really, I think music as art, personally, you know, which is still very subjective, I'm sure a lot of people who think like me, they will agree that it could be more than that. Do you understand? There are several things we can treat, address, and touch with music. You know, because music is such a powerful tool, and it's so important that you can't remove music from man's life. You know, everything you do, there must be music. If it's a birthday, wedding, even when you die yourself, you know, there's music. You know, in the hospital, in the airplane, there must just be music. So it's so important. That's why, you know, it would be sad if we just leave it to just dance. Just dance, and don't care, forget. Don't
Sorry, is there something wrong with leaving it to just, like, you said music is very subjective. Does every song have to have a message? Does it have to be deep? What if you just want to say random words?
That's okay. But if all the songs are not deep, that's where the problem is.
Right.
Do you understand? So in other words, there's a time to dance. Yeah. There's a time to love. Yeah. There's a time to fight. There's a time to want
get
to
motivated.
Yeah, to get motivated. You want to tell a story. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, like some people I used to know in the past who were like fantastic architects. They get in the mood to create when they listen to some kind of music. You understand? And now nobody's making that kind of music anymore. Do you understand? So that's what I'm saying. So it's okay to dance, but there's a time to dance. But you can't be dancing every time. You know, there's sometimes you just want to listen to something motivational. something inspirational. You know?
Music.
So there's a time to dance.
Not even our dad, he is a voiceover artist.
Yes, he is.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yes. There's a time to brag too and call yourself Mr. Fantastic. But it's not
I was just tripping, you know. I was tripping. Let me just trip.
Okay, talking about then and now, yes, you must have listened to music that people churn out these days. We talked about Everybody Love Ice Prince project. You were featured on that particular project on Ice Prince's album. Are there artists these days that you see from the new school guys and you say, this guy is doing a great job, this guy is doing a great job, and this guy is not doing a great job?
I'm not going to tell you that this guy is not doing a great job. Yeah, exactly. You understand? Because you see, some of these things, there's the way they rub off on people. So I don't want to be caught in the middle of it. The fireworks, okay. So, you know.
And funny places.
But by and large, to tell you the truth, largely, artists are doing fantastically well. You know, our music has really gone global. I mean, there was a time when every Nigerian just wants to listen to, okay, let me not say every Nigerian.
Songs.
Most Nigerians want to listen to reggae music. If you go to a party, you know, once the DJ is playing all these pop songs, foreign songs, they're dancing. The moment you begin to play Nigerian artists, they go and sit down.
Right.
Parties that exactly, you just kill the mood and everything. And then there was a time when Makosas, Sukus took over Nigeria.
Yes.
Everybody was just, you know. But now, everywhere you go to, you hear Nigerian music, you hear a beat, you know, so that's something to be proud of. And I'm really very proud of that, you know. I'm really very happy that our music has, you know, gone international, you know, for once, you know, just that I would like, you see, some people go to school to study music, do you understand? They spend 4 years, depending, and then they come out and they want to make very good, deep music. Nobody's listening to them. No, that's what actually breaks my heart. I'm not saying the popular music, there's anything wrong with it. No, it's okay. Do you understand? But let us expand the space to accommodate every other genre. So we do not kill it. Do you understand? So we don't kill them. You know, let us expand it. You discover that, look, we can actually appreciate musical. It's just that we are not getting the opportunity to hear those songs. The airwaves are not playing those songs. Some people are making some very good sentimental music, but they are not being played, they are not being heard. Give people the opportunity to say, okay, I like this, I don't like this, instead of just playing one-sided. You understand? So that's just my problem, you know. But beyond that, largely artists are doing greatly.
Okay. So you were around when there was no social media, and you're still around. You saw the involvement of social media, how everything just, you know, and all that. So, I mean, that time and this time, what would you say? I mean, talking about these faces, these different faces, what exactly would you say, especially with, you know, the music industry?
You know, social media is a fantastic platform. In fact, that's one platform that I'm still trying to get used to it. You heard, right?
Yes.
You know, I'm still trying to understand how to really take advantage of it, how to make it work for me, you know. But I think it is a great tool. You know, like now, you can actually start your thing in the comfort of your house without going to meet anyone. Do you understand? But then you record your song. You have to, in fact, there was a process. You do a demonstration tape first. Then if you have the resources, you can upgrade it to a master tape recording. Then you take the tape and you go from one record label to the other. Say, see, I have my song. Please listen. Do you like it? Can you sign me on? You know, cap in hand. You go around. You know, you drop copies of your tapes in several record labels, and then you're waiting, and then they never call you because maybe that's not their interest. Maybe they want to promote reggae and you're making high life, or maybe they want to promote juju and you're bringing reggae or pop. You understand? So now, anything. You can just start. And if you know how to use the social media, you begin to flog it, you know. So that is just the difference between how social media is actually making things easier for a lot of people. So the space now, you have all kinds of people who are singing, who can use the social media, and then of course, then we had very seasoned people on radio and television.
And this is fantastic.
It's not as if we don't have now. Why you not shooting?
No, let's go back to talk about
Hold the thoughts.
No, just hold it. By of course our guest, Sunny Neji, and I know you were talking about seasoned broadcast and you were about to shade some people briefly. But before that, I'm curious, did you know that song was going to be a hit?
I didn't. I didn't. No, I'm not going to lie. I don't think anyone knows if any song is going to be a hit.
Are you sure?
They said this one.
You go pick, you go hit.
But you know that sometimes you say that go hit.
And then it does not hit.
No, you really don't know how far a song is going to go.
Yeah.
You know, but you just give your best and you hope for the best. Yeah, you hope for the best.
So you were shading before we went on that
Something
break.
about seasoned.
Okay. Let me try and make it comfortable for everyone.
Okay.
See, everyone is guilty. The broadcasters are guilty. The artists are guilty. Nigerians are guilty. We are all guilty.
Okay.
There's something wrong with us. Yeah, something is wrong with us, but we need to address it like seriously. See, music, like I said, as an art form, it's supposed to contribute its own quota to now and tomorrow. Yeah? So it's very important that we dance, yes, but it's also very important that we think and we create, we get inspired. So it's very important that we have the balance. If we do not have this balance, tomorrow is very bleak. Tomorrow is very scary. You just wake up tomorrow and you realize that, you don't know anything to continue life. You don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that, you don't know how to do anything. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very important that we have the balance. Yeah, that's why we should have time for everything. Yeah, we should let us learn to expand our music appreciation scope.
Okay, so you were talking and then you said that people don't even love the way they used to love.
Yes.
And I know that last year you celebrated 17 years in marriage. And I'm like, okay, and the way I saw the caption was peaceful 17 years, and I'm like, you have to give us tips. So
It was so funny because I now went to check that, and I'm like, he didn't say peaceful. He just said, but the headline is it your peaceful marriage?
You know?
But I mean, people always wonder because you hear marriage is hard every now and then, and I mean, from that post, it seems like you found a way to make it work.
Was just rosy for 17 years.
So maybe there are people wondering.
No, but really, everything is hard. Anything that is worth anything. I mean, that's the truth. So unless that thing is worthless, then it's not hard. Whatever it is in life that you're doing that is worth anything is hard, So marriage is hard. But what is it that sustains marriage? It's God. Yeah? God is the primary factor. And then, of course, the two people involved will need to have settled it within themselves that this marriage, it is you and I, for the long run. Yeah. So whatever it is that life throws in front of us, that people will aim at us, will take it, and will use it to do press up and move to the next level. You understand? So that is how it is. The two people need to agree that they want the marriage to work, for it to work. Because trust me, there will be other factors. Close factors, further factors, internal factors, external factors. People will jump into it whose business it is not to make it their business. You will see all kinds. But if the two of you have decided, you weather every storm.
Alrighty. Okay. So before we let you go, we have to talk about now.
Let's talk about now. Yes, you've been doing music all the way from then up till now, and you are still relevant. So tell us what's happening with Sunny Neji as regards now music.
Now music. That used to be my management company. I like your shoes, though.
Thanks, I'm getting better.
No, but for real, I like this question because I saw an interview where you talked about wanting to be more intentional about music now and being a bit more inspirational and everything. Yeah. So clearly, maybe that's in the works. So tell us about the plans now.
We're doing all that. but we're still making dance music. We're still making dance music, but we also are making inspirational music. You know, in fact, there was a song, I don't know if you guys have the video that we released early last year called Aeroplane Turner. You know, it's an inspirational song too. Okay. You know, we're doing a whole lot of stuff. We're working on a reality show.
And I've heard, okay.
Yeah. Wait, what? Tell us more about that.
It's called the Golden Vox Nigeria. We've been designing it for the last couple of years. We're on it. In a short while, hopefully everything falling in place by next year, we should get started.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, this is going to be our own way of, we've been talking, but doing something to change the narrative, you know, a bit, trying to affect our industry that we love so much, that everybody loves so much. Which
I can tell that you're trying so hard not to give much away. I'm waiting for you to really explain. You're really trying not to give much away, so we'll just keep our
So let us give our big hands go.
I heard when you corrected someone, or you were telling them that your name is not Sonny Neji, that it is Sonny Neji.
Do you know that I'm tired of that? It is the media.
When people murder people.
It is your people.
But then we know the truth, and we did the rightful. We did this, and that's the reason I even brought it up, that your name is Sonny Neji.
Exactly.
Not Neji.
Yeah, exactly. It's Neji with a single N. N-E-J-I.
We got you.
You know, sometimes I'll just finish granting an interview, and I'll tell the reporter, please, I'll spell it for them.
Hey, God.
This is it though. But by the time I'm seeing the story,
you will see Neji.
Yeah, because the reporter will decide that I made a mistake, that I don't know the spelling of my name.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
So glad to have you here. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the weekend is looking great already. Don't forget to send in your selfie request to get a spot on our selfie request segment tomorrow. Thank you very much, Neji.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
We still want you to dance. Yeah.
Okay, what
All
are we
right, guys.
doing?
Thanks for watching. From myself, Foladele, Honey Pot, and of course our guest, Sonny Neji with one N. Have a lovely afternoon, guys. Hey.
See me high up in the sky.